Hey everyone, it's Jay again, and today I'm reading Homestuck. So I'm on page 6, but for your guys' sake, I guess it's page 6. 6. Let's go back to the beginning here. Alright, so this is a guy, and it's his birthday, and apparently he's 13 years old, and despite being 13, he doesn't have a name. So I was like, oh, what'll your name be? And the first name is Zoo Smell Poop Lord, and it's like, oh, that's not his name. So it's like, oh, John Egbert. Okay, so then it's like, oh, you don't have any arms. Your arms are in the are not here. And apparently, you're into really terrible movies, programming computers, though you're not very good at it, paranormal lore, and apparently you're an amateur magician. Or no, you're an aspiring amateur magician. So your arms in the magic chest. So you try and go to the magic chest, and somehow you move this cake, like you, the viewer. Like I did that somehow. Remove cake from magic chest. Yeah. So then he goes in there and he gets his arms, which he puts in a you captcha log them in your Siladex. So that happens. And then it tells you what other things were in the magic chest. Apparently, two fake arms, a pair of trick handcuffs, a stunt sword, magician's hats, a pair of beagle puss glasses, several smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and one copy of Colonel Sassacre's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical japery. Oh, and one copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Cavaney. So some of the stuff may come in handy at some point. For now, you decide to just take the smoke pellets. And what I love it here at the beginning is it says, in here you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You are neither of these things. So, I don't know. That's where I'm at so far. So let's go ahead and continue, and we'll just read for a little bit. Captcha log. No, captcha log. Smoke pellets. You stow the smoke pellets on one of the captcha log cards in your Siladex, which apparently you have 4 of. Okay. You still aren't totally sure what that means, but you're starting to get the hang of the vernacular at least. You have 2 empty captcha log cards remaining. Captcha log. I'm going to have to try and remember that. Equip fake arms. You aren't totally sure if equip is the verb copacetic with the abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell, but you give it a try anyway. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just used to captcha log. God, that word. The smoke pellets. You will have to use the smoke pellets first in order to access the arms. And this is probably unadvisable since you'd make your room lousy with smoke. Your Siladex's fetch modus is currently dictated by the logic of a stack data structure. You goodness. You were never all that great with data structure, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. But with any hope, perhaps you will advance new, more practical fetch modi for your Siladex with a little more experience. Oh my goodness. So, but this is Homestuck, by the way, if I didn't say that before. And I have never read Homestuck before. I've heard a lot about Homestuck, and I really decided, I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's give Homestuck a shot, and so that's what I'm doing. Examine problem sleuth poster. Okay. Is it even possible to get any more hard boiled than that? You really doubt it. This poster was one of your wisest purchases. There is a nice spot on the wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. So, what is this? Okay, that link brings you to more like Homestuck merchandise. Read note on drawer. Happy birthday, son. I am so proud of you. This note is rich. Oh God, I can't read. I'm so tired. With the aromas of fatherly aftershaves and colognes. Beside the note is a rolled up poster. Take poster. Another birthday artifact. You wonder what is printed on the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. Acquire hammer and nails. They will come in handy. You acquire hammer and nails. They will come in. Oh wait, no, that's what I clicked a second ago. The first place, the hammer. You first place the hammer into your Siladex, but now all of your captcha log, yeah, cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. I guess it doesn't hurt you to try. Oh, he drops the arms. Oh, I guess that's a good thing now, right? Because now he can pick up the arms, drop the smoke pellets, and equip the arms? Yeah. Wow, what? You push all the artifacts down on a card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of the deck. Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyway, but you probably don't want to do that again unless you want to drop the smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. Oh, okay, so apparently it uses them. In any case, you now feel like you have gathered enough things to get down to business and some really important stuff. And do some really important stuff. The next thing will probably be exceptionally meaningful. Squawk like an imbecile and shit on your desk. This is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And yet the polished surface on your desk, it beckons. Combine the nails and hammer. Why was... Okay. You combine them together. Use the hammer and nails in conjunction with the card beneath it. Nail the poster on the wall. Cute monsters? Isn't that a movie? It's glorious, exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time. Okay. Put the bunny back in the box. I said put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box? Examine Deep Impact poster. Okay. Morgan Freeman's genteel homespun mannerisms were perfect qualities for a president residing over a crisis. Oceans rise, cities fall, hope survives. Wow. Films about impending apocalypse fascinate you. Plus a black president? Now you've seen everything. I have not seen Deep Impact. You've marked your birthday, the 13th of April. Oh yeah, his birthday is 13th of April. My birthday is the 12th of April. So I think it's kind of interesting that he's a day away from mine. Another day you marked was supposed to be the arrival date for the highly touted SBURB beta launch. I kind of don't want to find out what that is. It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject with you. Eat cake. You are sick to death of cake. You have been eating it all day, and you have no intention of clogging your Siladex with it either. The cake stays put for now. You hear a notice on your computer. Someone is messaging you. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. What is that? Pesterchum? You pull up your computer. This is where you spend most of your time. You decorated your desktop with some rather handsome wallpaper, which you made yourself. You are really proud of it. Your desktop is so littered with various programming project files. You are so bad at programming, sometimes you wonder why you bother with it. Oh, I didn't even really read what they were. Alright. Your Pesterchum application is flashing. Someone is trying to get in touch with you. Open Pesterchum. Okay, so Pesterchum, like bothering your friend. Only one of your chums is logged in. He sent you a message. Open message. Show pester log. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm probably gonna read this and end. Oh man. I'm probably gonna keep reading this after this video. I hear that the beginning is pretty boring, and it gets a lot better later, and I admit that I am pretty bored so far. So, but I want to stick with it because there are a lot of people that love this. There's a lot of people that really, really love Homestuck, and I want to know why. I want to get, I kind of want that feeling. I kind of want to be like, why? Why do you guys, and I don't know. I don't want to be like that. That's what I'm like now. I want to be like, I get it. I know why you love it. I want to be in that feeling sometimes. But, alright, let's read this and then I'll stop. So, you are EB, right? TG began pestering ectobiologist at 1613. Hey, so what sort of insane loot did you rake in today? I got a Little Monsters poster. It's so awesome, I'm going to watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny. Oh hell, that is such a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. It is like fucking Christmas up in here. Oh, that's fine. But I just have one question and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage? But the seal on the bottle is unbroken. It is unbroken. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at the factory? All I'm saying is, don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numbnuts. Why did the fat kid or whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his reaction was nigh instantaneous. It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice. Oh, I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face. But who cares about this? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet? No, did you? Man, I got 2 copies already. But I don't care. I'm not going to play it or anything. The game sounds boring. Did you see how it got slammed in Game Bro? What? Game Bro is... Oh, it's like a... That's like a reviewing place. Game Bro is a joke, we both know it. Yeah. Why don't you go check your mail? Maybe it's in there now. Alright. Lookout window. You see the view from your yard... You see the view of your yard from your window. Hanging from the tree is your tire swing in a kid's yard. A tree without a tire swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. That is to say, he can hardly be considered a terribly proper gentleman at all. And there beside your driveway is the mailbox. Examine mailbox. The little red arm swingy thing, or whatever it is called, is flipped up. What the hell is that thing called anyway? You do not have the time for those semantics. The red flippy lever thing means you have new mail, and that means beta might be here. Go outside and check mailbox. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to stop here. I was gonna stop after I finished reading the chat, but I'm definitely going to stop here. I really do want to get into Homestuck, so like I said, I will keep reading it. If you guys read it already, let me know. If you guys, just let me know what you guys think of it. I don't really know why I made a video of this, to be perfectly honest. I just felt like recording and sharing with you guys what I'm doing recently. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.